Good evening. It's November the 4th, 1957. I'm your anchor, Edward Huntley, here with KFTY News. Well, it seems that the Russians have beat us in the space race by launching the first ever man-made object to leave Earth's atmosphere. The Russian news agency TASS said that the satellite Sputnik is now circling. And with a special report, here's Alan.
Thanks, Edward. Yes, right now the Russian satellite Sputnik is about 560 miles above the Earth. It circles the Earth every hour and a half. With me now is Mr. John Johnson, who many of you know teaches science at Fillmore High School. Mr. Johnson, I believe you've been following this event very closely.
Yes, I have.
What do you think the Russians have accomplished?
Well, it seems they've managed to launch some sort of a satellite into space. I've actually made a mock-up of it right here.
Yes, well, the Russians have released a photo of Sputnik. It's a 180-pound sphere that beeps.
Well, that's just what they want you to think. Ever since they've made contact with men from Mars, it's all just a matter of time till we're all wearing red.
Yes, well...
And the beeping sound it makes, it's actually mind control. After just a few minutes of listening to it, I was forced to gamble away my entire pension fund.
Thank you, Mr.
My wife, they made my wife leave me. I think they helped her change the locks. I mean, it came
Thank you,
home
Mr.
and I couldn't get
Johnson.
in.
Back
One
to
of the
you,
Martians
Edward.
kinda looks like my neighbor Jim.
Thanks, Alan. The satellite's weight has led some American experts to believe that the rocket used to carry the satellite into space could have been used to carry a nuclear weapon thousands of miles. The fact that Sputnik is expected to fly over the United States 7 times a day has also caused some unease. President Eisenhower has been informed of the Russian success and said the news would not lead us to accelerate our own satellite program. The first United States launch is expected next month. We'll keep you up to date as this story develops. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but there is something new on your money. Now, Harry, could you come get a close-up of this? As you can see, just above the 1 on the back of the new dollar is the legend, "In God We Trust." As you know, the old dollar bill had nothing above the 1. The printing office says that you'll be able to see the old bills for a while, but they will be quickly replaced by the new and some might say improved money. This has been a very popular move, prompting many to exchange their old money. Church leaders say it is about time with this new age of jets, rockets, and nuclear bombs, as we need all the help that we can get. We'll be back with more after Weather with Alan.
My God, woman, this turkey tastes like wet toilet paper stuffed inside a burnt basketball. Have you no pride?
Oh no! What am I going to do? I'm not a very good cook and I would like to please my husband.
You need Swanson TV dinners.
What?
Swanson TV dinners. They're made with the finest ingredients, including roasted turkey, creamy mashed potatoes and gravy, and garden fresh buttered peas.
Are they easy to prepare?
Easy and how. Just take your Swanson frozen dinners out of the box and pop them in the oven. For an extra touch, serve Swansons on your own china.
That was great, dear. What's for dessert?
My lime jello salad.
Well, at least dinner was good. That was the best meal you've ever served me. I wonder what's on TV.
You don't have to be a great cook to be a good homemaker. Just serve him Swanson TV dinners. Swanson TV dinners are available at the finest grocery stores.
I love Swanson TV dinners. Here are your slippers, dear.
Thank you.
Thanks, Edward. Today that we have a high-pressure system pushing a cold front from the northwestern United States to the southeast over the Rockies. With this cold front, we're likely to see cold temperatures over the next few days. Today's high is 34, with temperatures dropping to around 20 degrees overnight. Currently it's 28, humidity is 60%, and the barometer reads 29.82. Tomorrow's weather will be cold and clear. Back to you, Edward.
Thanks for the weather, Alan. And now we're going to go to Jackie with Homemaker Corner.
Good morning, ladies. Today on Homemaker's Corner, I'm going to show you a simple recipe with amazing results. As you all know, potatoes are a family favorite, and there are so many options for preparation. However, some of those options require a potato peeler or worse, a paring knife, which are fine, but on washing day, time can run a little bit short. So that's why I chose a very simple, but yet tasty recipe, the baked potato. For a family of 4, you'll want 4 or 5 large russet potatoes. Then coat each potato with butter, vegetable oil, or lard. Then, use a fork to poke a few holes in the potato so they won't explode in the oven.
Next, put them in your preheated oven for about an hour.
This should give you enough time to finish any other dinner preparations and maybe do some ironing. I prefer the squeeze method to check for softness, but you can also use a fork. If the potatoes aren't soft enough, go ahead and put them back in the oven for another 10 to 20 minutes. Once they are done, you have so many serving options. You can simply salt and butter them, Or, if you're feeling really daring, you can top them with sour cream and American cheese. You'll have a simple hit that will go with almost any entree. Tomorrow, I'll have some ironing tips for you. Until then, make a happy home by being a happy homemaker.
Thanks, Jackie. That sounds delicious. Finally, the controversy still continues over smoking. The cigarette manufacturers say that they will continue funding into research for possible harms, but maintain that the evidence is still inconclusive. That's KFTY, and from everyone here at the KFTY News Team, have a good night.